difficulties. I don't know what that was going on. That for some reason my defense was not. I don't know what that was going on. It was good with the game, so I had to reset it. I don't know what the fuck happened with I don't know if I did something with my defense, whatever.
He is
But
deadly, Allie. Thank you. Looking at the starting five.
Now I gotta play these assholes all over again.
At the 2 and the 3.
So I ain't scared of these motherfuckers. It's just the fact that I gotta play them all over again. That's annoying.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. Man, what a matchup we have tonight, Clark. Both of these teams, powerhouses in the league.
BA, it doesn't get any better than this when you're talking about two of the top teams in the league.
I know fucking win. I know they're gonna be a tough team, but whatever the fuck happened with the defense, that they wasn't manning up.
Puts it up from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
See, you see how now they're sticking their men like
fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them
try
to get into
fucking shut them out as quick as possible.
Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. But all my players would just stand in the middle of a circle, and they would let everybody just stay open.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks.
I don't know what the hell that was all about.
Needed to find a shot that works for him.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Sharp. Now Irving. Back to Durant. Four on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Here's Tatum. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Brown. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Outside, Brown. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. The Nets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Thomas misses. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Here's Pritchard. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Offensive board. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Second chance shot. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's Brown on the wing. From the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. He had 19 points in the win against Indiana. Here's Durant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Durant. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Nets have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Thomas to the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. That one rolls around and rims out. The Nets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Inside is Mr.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Boston calls time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And so it's Boston with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And we know the long season is a grind for players, Graham. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Tatum with a steal. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum against Durant.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Brown with the steal. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. Williams in the post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Weatherspoon comes in for Brown. The Nets with the lead. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he comes up with a bucket. 15 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Neesmith. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. Outside Tatum. Brooklyn with the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Edwards. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Neesmith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Outside Tatum. Claxton with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Nets making a change here. Olynyk's check. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets 5.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Thomas. All sorts of time. That one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 19.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Out to the wing. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Outside Durant. Again with a bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And yep, it's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Pritchard. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's good. 2 points. He has 6.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Thomas has got 5.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And here's Brown. Hits a three-pointer.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Mr. Perfect. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Thomas, defended by Brown. It's intercepted. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. To the middle. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And down it goes. Dumps it through off a beautiful setup.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Shot from the low block. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Guarded by Durant. Five on the clock.
Now they want to man up. That last game, everyone was stand in a circle and nobody wanted to be up.
Guarded by Durant.
That shit out of here, man.
They get it back. The layup off target. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
The first free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Brooklyn has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Outside Durant. Pass to Thomas. Durant against Tatum. Here's Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. The kick to Durant. Here's Mr. Perfect. 23 points in the game. And that one's good. Sharp. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Here's Mr. Perfect. 1:41 left in the first half. Here's Thomas. And there's another one for the net.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
So it's Boston now. Inside. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Down low. Power it home.
Oh, wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Brown inside. The three. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Changes for Boston. Neesmith comes in for Brown, and Weatherspoon is subbed in for Pritchard. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Edwards. Back to Irving. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Here he goes, and finished off by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Now here's Irving, guarded closely. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And that one's good.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Tries it from 16. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Pritchard. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. 18 points for him.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Tatum. Charity stripe shot. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Irving, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. They double him with Brown. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Irving. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Defended by Brown. Timeout called. The Nets. Mr. Perfect. Two minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Irving missing.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 17 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sail.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. The shot won't fall. The Nets go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
For Boston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Nurkic passes to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Anyone there it is for him. 37 points for him.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside, Brown. It's deflected. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. Solid passer at his position.
Pass to Thomas. And here is Irving. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Mr. Perfect. To the inside. They swipe it. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum.
Are you friends with my friend Joe?
Slams it home.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Tatum brings a double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Olynyk checked in for Brooklyn. The Celtics also with a sub. Bogdanovich is checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the layup is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Nets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, another one falls.
And one.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
It's Williams, high post. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, yeah.
First one falls. So he gets them both. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. And he goes in for the dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. Basket counts. He's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
Weatherspoon's checked in for Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Here's Weatherspoon. The kick out to Williams. Now Bogdanovich. Defended by Harden. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Tatum with it. 3 on the clock. And finished off by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Outside Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Williams on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Edwards, the pass to Harden. Right side Olynyk. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Nets lead by 17.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Nets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Harden against Tatum. Harden, the pass to Edwards. Back to Harden. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked. When the pass gets there, he relishes his role as distributor.
To the wing, right side. Here's Weatherspoon. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Bogdanovich. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to Irving.